Okay, this is a CNC wood lathe. For the power supply, we can connect here. For this machine, it doesn't have the phase sequence request. We just connect through wires to the terminals. Okay, 3 phase. Okay. Another one is for the air power. Air power will connect here. Because now there isn't the air, so doesn't have pressure. Okay, after connect the power, we can start the machine by this switch, power switch. We turn on. Okay. For this machine, we will control by this handle. Okay. This is X axis, Y axis, Z axis. We make showing firstly. X plus, S minus, Y plus, Y minus, Z plus, Z minus. Okay. For next one, we make a setup for the machine. First, we press the menu button. Okay, here shows the user parameter setup, file operation. First, we will set up the first one. Press OK. Here, machine setup. Still press OK. Here, work type. We just make showing how to set up this. Press this one. Okay, for the work type, we have different tabs for selection. The first one is work positive, work negative. For this machine, we will use the first one, work positive. Okay, press OK. This is rough cutting. Okay, second is rough precising. Normally, we can set up this as per our request. We can set up 0.7 or 0.6. That means 70% precising for the rough cutting. Okay, we can make a change. For example, we can change into 60%. We press this one, this button. Here we can input 0.6 and press OK. Now change into 60%. Okay. This is offside. Offside means this. In this idea, for this machine we have two cutters. This is rough cutter. This is fine cutter. They didn't in the same line. The rough cutter should be precising firstly. This fine cutter precise later. So there is an offside distance. How to set up this distance? We make test production. We load the workpiece wood here, and light the X and Z feed and make the production to get a groove on the workpiece. Okay, so then we can measure the two distance of the grooves for the center distance. For example, if this center distance is 5 millimeter, okay, we can change into 5 millimeter here. Delete. We can press this button. Delete. Okay, we can change into file and press OK. Now here we finish the setup. We can go back. We can set up the second one, feed list. Press OK. This is the fitting content number. That means for the production, how many times we precise the workpiece. If the precising tolerance is very big, we can cut it by 2 times. If the tolerance is smaller, we can just by 1 time cutting will be okay. Okay. For example, this job I want to precise 2 times, so we can set up a 2 here. Still press this button. You can change the number 2 For example, I want to change into 1, okay? I will change back to, okay, here 2. So after we set up 2 times, here has the first percent of the cutting, last percent of the cutting. That means for the 2 times processing, for the rough trimming, for the rough cutting, I want to get off 80%, okay? So I can input 0.8. For the fine cutting, I want to do the 20%, okay? So I can make a showing how to change this. Press this button, and you can change the number for the rough trimming, rough cutting, how much you want to get off, okay? Okay, I change into 7%. Okay, press OK. So the last one, we can do 30%. 0.3. Okay, then we finish this. Go back. Now, after we set up this, we need set up the 0 places, 0% position as per the woodwork piece, okay? Okay. I will show you. Now we set up the axis 0 places. First, I will set up the x-axis. We will feed the cutter knife. Slide the cutter. The cutter point just touch up these places, okay? Not this face, this edge. And for the z-axis, same. Okay, we can just set up this handle, and then we can set up the y-axis. Okay, if we start processing from these places, okay, now we will set up the 0 places for the axis, okay. For the XY, we press this button, long press, and show XY clear, press OK, and then do the Z axis, OK. Now we set up the 0 places for the 3 axes. Next step, we will set up the safe places for the X and Z cutters after doing the production. For example, for the Z, for the X. Okay, maybe this one is safe for this workpiece. Okay. Then we can press this button firstly for the mode button.
Menu.
Yeah, long press it and then press the 8 together and loosen together. It will show this information. The current position has been set by work stop position. Then we can press OK. Okay. Then we finish the setup for the axis. Next step, we can copy the CAD drawing to the handle, then do the production. Okay. Okay. This video will show how to copy the program to the handle. Firstly, we will change the language from Chinese to English. Press menu. Go to the third one. Press OK. The first one, press OK, and change into English. Press OK. Okay, now the language changed into English. Okay, now we will show how to copy the program to the handle, to the system. Firstly, we insert the USB memory and the long press mode button and the name button together and loosen together. Okay, now it's reading the USB memory. Okay, we will use the first one, disk file. We press the OK button and we find the program we want to produce by the up and down button. Okay, I will use this one. Press OK. Now it needs us to set up the speed for the production speed and the fast speed and the last speed. Okay. For the production speed, we can set up a slower speed, 600 or 700, depending on the wood hardness and the complicate of the shape of the product shape. Press this button, and we can change into 700 or 650. Okay, 6, 5, 0, and press OK. Now the second one is for the free speed. For example, for the product in the center, there doesn't have any shape, so the machine will travel fast by the fast speed. For this one, we will keep the same. The last speed is means after the production, the 3 axis will go back to the home places very fast. For this, we can change into 3100. Press this one, 3, 1, 0, 0, and press OK. After we set up this speed, when we press OK, the machine will start production. Okay, press this OK button.